Hi everyone, Andrew here from WiZDOM, and I'm really excited to be talking to you about something new that WiZDOM Loans is launching. Recently, the entire WiZDOM Loans team came together in Sydney for our AGM. And the focus of the AGM was all about how can we make doing business with WiZDOM even better than it already is. So we spoke at length about our mantra, which is lifelong advice-based strategic lending, and both what that means to us as professionals, but also what should it mean to you as our valued clients. Now, we know that we do a great job of finance strategy reviews and how important that is to all of our clients. But one thing we discussed is that maybe we're not so good at talking to and catching up with all of our clients regularly, getting an update of where you're at on your journey and what we should be doing to make sure that you're in the best position to maximize that. So from all of those discussions, the WiZDOM Annual Review was born. So starting this year, we want to make sure that we're talking to you, our valued clients, at least every year to make sure that you are maximizing all of your opportunities in lending, and as a result of that, your journey, whilst we make sure that your interest rates are as competitive as possible, that your investment interest deductions are absolutely maximized, and that you have access to all of your equity in the right structures to continue to drive the best outcomes for your property journey. So let's break down what a WiZDOM Annual Review actually covers. Firstly, we want a great update on your goals and aspirations. Of course, things change, everything changes, you do deals, and they don't play out exactly as you want. And of course, as a result of that, everybody updates what they want and where they're heading, and we want to know all about that. We also want an update on your portfolio, where your deals are at, what opportunities can we leverage, how can we make the most of that. As part of that, really important that you're updating WiZDOM Central and your current financial position so that, of course, we're working off the most recent data. We're going to work through reviewing all of your interest rates to make sure you're competitive, to make sure you are paying as least as possible. And of course, as you know, I'm passionate about not paying loyalty taxes, so I want to make sure that you're not paying banks any loyalty taxes at all. We'll work through if we need to do any restructuring of your portfolio. Do we need to access any equity? Is there anything we need to do again to maximize both your existing portfolio and your position in the market to be able to do your next deal? Now, on that next deal, that's the next important point. So let's talk about what's your strategy? What does the next deal look like? What approach is it going to be? Is it going to be a reno? Is it going to be a subdivision? What is that going to be? And of course, what's the appropriate price point from a servicing position and your financial ability, your equity that you can put into the deal? So what's the right price point for that type of deal to make sure, again, you're in the best position to be able to get into this really brilliant market? So from that, the other thing is we just need to make sure that you're across your superannuation, all of your asset protection, your will and estate planning, and your insurance, and of course, putting you in touch with the appropriate people who can help with that if you're not in the best position that you should be with regard to those things. Then the last couple of things are, well, from all of that, what are your next steps? So what do we need you doing to make sure that you're taking the right steps in your journey? And of course, what's the work that we need to be doing? So we've got to nail all of that down, make sure it's all squared away and everybody's doing what they need to be doing with regard to making all of this happen. And the last part, of course, is doing that. So making it happen for you. So honestly, I'm really excited about what an annual review with your WiZDOM finance strategist will unlock for you and your journey. The truth is, for all of us, that life is complicated and busy, and often stuff just gets in the way of us taking the really important steps that we should be to creating the life that we want. At the end of the day, that's what we're here for. We are here on your journey with you, helping you create what you tell us you want your life to look like. So isn't it time that you invest a little bit of time and effort on yourself and really kick that back into gear? I encourage maybe you use this video as the kick in the pants that you need to, get off the couch, turn off Netflix and Facebook, and really start taking control back of your property journey and your financial future. So if you'd like to make an annual review get one locked in with your WiZDOM finance strategist, of course, you can reach out to them directly. No issue with that at all. Or if you need to, please don't be afraid to contact us on loans, that's loans with an S, at wisdom.com.au, or call us on 1300 WiZDOM and we will absolutely make that happen for you. Now, for any of you that don't have a current relationship with a WiZDOM finance strategist, please email or call us. And of course, we'll walk through the process to get you locked in for a finance strategy review, which is a really important first step in relation to your property journey and your relationship with your finance strategist. Now, guys, I can't make you do this, even though I know how powerful it will be for you. So instead, I might leave you with some words from the great Pablo Picasso, and that's that action is the foundational key to all success. So on that, thanks everyone. I wish you all happy investing, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon.